Chocolate lovers unite! Chocolate has a strong symbolic meaning of love, passion, care, and happy life. And you know what they say, happy wife, happy life. Hi, I'm Kim, and on today's episode of Macaronomics, I'm going to teach you how to make French silk French macaroons. And thank you for Salma for your request. If you guys have any requests for future episodes, please comment down below. French silk pie is a chocolate lover's dream, and I'm transforming it into a French macaroon today. These French silk macaroons are smooth and chocolatey goodness. Yeah! We will be flavoring the shells with unsweetened cocoa powder and making essentially a chocolate buttery mousse for the filling. Let's get started. Oh, chocolatey day. We are back and ready for action. I feel like almost like a song artist, like where if I started singing the lyrics of how to make a meringue, you guys would be able to say them with me. And that's a good sign. Repetition is the best way to learn. Start by mixing your egg whites in the bowl of a stand mixer or a bowl with a hand mixer. Add your cream of tartar and your salt, and whip on high until the eggs are foamy. Then you can switch your speed down to low and slowly add your granulated sugar per usual. Switch that back up to high and mix your meringue until it's hard, firm, stiff peaks and it looks like clouds. So if you were to put your spatula in, pick some of it up and turn it over, it would not fall off the spatula. Clouds, you're looking for clouds. And once that's ready, you're going to fold it into your dry ingredients. So while the meringue is mixing, we're going to sift our confectioner's sugar, our almond flour, and some unsweetened cocoa powder, which is like, I always think it's a magic ingredient. Add your almond flour and your confectioner's powder. And you can either add the unsweetened cocoa powder now and sift it, or you can sift it into your batter after you've added the meringue. Still works, still good. Just make sure you sift it. Now you're going to add your meringue, fold in your meringue. You can do this a little bit at a time, although I think when you do it a little bit of a time, you tend to overmix that way. So if you do it all at once and you start to fold, you have a better chance at not overmixing. And now we're gonna keep it a little bit undermixed and add our gel food coloring. I am using a warm brown gel food coloring and I'm gonna eyeball it. So I'll probably use 3 to 4 drops of this to make it a nice chocolatey shade, although the cocoa powder will get us there most of the way. So add your gel food coloring and you're gonna fold it until it's still thick in volume, but it's smooth when the batter blends back into itself. You're going to transfer your batter to a piping bag with a large round tip. I have this mat with pre-traced circles, a nonstick silicone baking mat from Silpat. I've included the link below. And you'll do a 1-2 count as you pipe out. Give these a good tap against the counter and pop any air bubbles with a toothpick and allow these to set for 1 hour or until skin develops. And then pop these into your oven at 300 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 16 minutes. These smell amazing. There's nothing better in this world than baked chocolate. We're going to let these cool completely. And in the meantime, when they're cooling, we're going to make our French silk filling. And this is how I did it. To start your French silk filling, we're going to whip your heavy cream and confectioner's sugar in a bowl of a stand mixer for about 5 minutes until hard, stiff peaks. This is essentially a chocolate mousse that we're stabilizing with butter. The vanilla brings out the chocolate. Bet you never knew that. Then you're going to transfer it to a bowl and put it in the refrigerator so it can set up. Now we're going to melt our chocolate chips in a microwave safe bowl for 20-second intervals. Stop, stir a little bit because you don't want to overcook the chocolate. Then once you have a beautiful glossy melted look to your chocolate, we're going to put that aside to cool and we're going to make our butter mixture. Add your butter and your confectioner's sugar to a bowl of a stand mixer and whip for about 4 to 5 minutes until combine and double in volume. Then you're going to drizzle your melted chocolate down the side of the bowl and mix for another 4 minutes until combined and fluffy. Make sure to scrape down the sides of the bowl to incorporate all the chocolate evenly. Now you're going to take your heavy cream out of the refrigerator and gently fold it into your chocolate bowl. I've transferred my chocolate butter mixture to a clean bowl, and now I'm going to fold in the heavy cream until it's well incorporated. Be very gentle. You don't want to deflate any of that wonderful air. Now we're going to cover it with some plastic wrap, and you're going to want to gently press it down the surface so that film doesn't build up while it's refrigerating. Now you're going to put it in the refrigerator and let it set up. Now we're going to pipe this onto our chocolate macaron shells. And you can sprinkle little chocolate shavings over the mixture, optional of course, but it adds a little bit extra flair. Put the tops on, put these back in the refrigerator to set up, and when you're ready to consume, let them come to room temperature for about 15 to 20 minutes. Silky and luxurious French silk macaroons, the perfect chocolate pal for Valentine's Day. Or any day. Flowers mean I'm sorry and chocolate means I love you. So do this one for yourself because you love you and I love you. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see even more content, please be sure to follow my Facebook and my Instagram account. And if you're going to replicate any of my videos or photos or recipes, please add a hashtag #macarons to your post so I can see, like, and share them to my account. And as always, stay happy, stay healthy, and keep baking.